Excuse me. We got a call about trespassing.
I'm sorry?
Trespassing. Private property. You're not supposed to be here.
At a cemetery?
Correct. This is private property.
This is public property.
It's private property.
It's public property.
It's private property, and you're trespassing. Where did those come from?
The store?
Do you have a receipt?
Receipt for what? The
flowers? Correct.
Why do I need to show you a receipt?
It's common practice when you purchase something, they give you proof of purchase.
Yeah, but it's also common practice that after you get the receipt, I can throw it away.
Why would you throw out a receipt?
Why would I need it if I'm bringing it to a grave?
So those are stolen. You stole the flowers and you're trespassing.
That's not what? This is, first of all, this is public property.
This is not public property. This is private property.
It's public property. Second of all, these are flowers that I bought and I threw away the receipt. I didn't need them.
Okay, so you stole the flowers. You're on private property. Ma'am, have you taken any narcotics or alcohol today?
Excuse me?
You're acting very erratic. It seems like you're not making sense of what's reality and what's not. It seems you're thinking it's okay to steal flowers and to trespass
I didn't steal,
in a cemetery.
I did not steal these.
How do you not have respect?
How do you not have respect? This is a.
I do have respect.
This is my family's
I'm upholding the law and I'm doing my job.
This is my family's gravestone. No, because you're coming up to me and you're being hostile with me, accusing me of stealing
because
something
you're
that I
trespassing, you're stealing things, and you're clearly on something.
Anything.
Would you like to tell me what you took today? I'm a little concerned. You're acting very erratic, like I said.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you for that. I'm just gonna put these right here and then I'll leave because clearly.
Well, they're already there. You already put them.
No, because clearly it must be an issue for you for me to put flowers.
So again, back to not being in reality. You've already put them there. You think you paid for them when you stole them, and you think you can be here when you can't because you're trespassing.
And you're sitting here.
This is your grandfather's grave. There's two headstones here. There's two people here.
Okay, and what is it? So what?
That's not on me. It's on me to get you out of here because you can't be here.
This is my grandfather's grave, and I'm putting flowers on it.
Not your grandfather's grave.
How do you know?
Flowers.
What proof do you have that it's
were paid for, that were stolen, because you're trespassing. I got a call on the radio about someone trespassing.
Call from who?
I don't see anybody else here.
That's a good. Yeah, I don't see anybody else.
So you're the trespasser.
So I called the police on myself.
You didn't call the police. Somebody called the police on you.
Okay.
See, back to that reality.
But nobody else is here, so who else called the police on me? How else would anybody else know I'm here?
Ma'am, you are trespassing.
I'm not trespassing.
You are acting erratic. People see you and they get concerned.
Okay.
So they call the police.
Okay. And you're accusing me of being on drugs.
I didn't accuse you of anything. I just said you were acting erratic.
And you said I'm clear.
So clearly you are.
You said, what did I take? That's accusing me.
I said, ma'am, you're acting very erratic. I'm curious what you've currently consumed.
So that's accusing me of something. You're a cop. How do you not know that?
That is a question. If you weren't on something, you shouldn't be taking offense to it. Asking if you're on alcohol isn't accusing you. Asking if you're taking drugs isn't accusing you.
You accuse me of stealing flowers.
Ma'am, the gaslighting is going to stop now, okay?
As if you never thrown out a receipt before.
At this point, you're just trying to escalate the situation, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you stealing. I don't appreciate you trespassing, and I don't appreciate the fact that you think it's okay to take drugs and hang out here like this is your playground. This isn't a playground. This is a holy place for sacred people. I'm sorry that you don't have that in your life, but it's not okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sorry you feel the need to come and disrupt the peace of random people that you don't know.
If random people that I don't know would follow the law, I wouldn't have to do any of this.
Well, clearly what you're doing is not legal because you're coming up to me and accusing me of
Ma'am, this is my job.
And you're not very good at it.
If you were doing what you were supposed to be doing, I wouldn't have to be here.
Which is what? What am I supposed to do?
Not trespassing, not stealing flowers, and not taking narcotics.
Public property.
This isn't public property. This is private property.
Right. Okay. Well,
I'll tell you what, ma'am. I'm going to go find some friends right now that are going to be able to help you, okay?
Okay. All right, because you may need help too.
Going to be a nice room.
Have a good day.
Pads.
Have a great day.
And a really nice white jacket that they're going to put you in.
Thank you. Right. Thank you.
You know what? This seemed like a prank. This got to be a prank. Because how in the world can you not go to a cemetery to mourn your lost ones? And someone could call the cops on you, say you're trespassing. How are you trespassing? It's the middle of the day. I could see if it's at nighttime, because I've seen some guys doing horrific stuff. I've seen a homeless guy going into a cemetery and actually started urinating. I was appalled. But this one right here, it seemed like a prank. Because it can't be real. It can't be real. People do this every day. They go to the cemetery. They mourn. They talk. They bring flowers. And who is he to ask where's the receipt? If he needed a receipt, the store would have called and said, hey, there's a shoplifter here. Use your brain, lady. Use your brain. Let's go.